Hello, everyone, and welcome inside Van Johnson Arena. Alongside the head man himself, I'm Phil Mason, and this is the John VanderWal Show. Well, Coach, I'm sure you and the guys are just chomping at the bit to get out there.
Sure, yeah, definitely. You know, it's been a long process. Came back on December 27th, been getting after it. Received unfortunate news last week with the cancellation of our games. So everything's pointing in the right direction this week. Guys have been working really hard. We're super excited about getting a chance to finally compete against somebody else. You know, you can only have so many inter-squad scrimmages and,
right.
and so many practices. But it's time to play somebody else, and our guys are really excited about that opportunity.
Well, before we get into BW, let's talk about that scrimmage. You know, what did you see from that? You know, obviously, like you said, third week in a row, same guys, banging against each other. I know I heard you preaching defense after that one. So just let me know what you
Yeah,
what
I
you
think,
saw there.
we've for about 3 weekends now, we've had inter-squad scrimmages against each other. I think our defense has gotten better every week. Still have a long ways to go. It's been tough because with this weird schedule and having to practice differently, you're trying to make sure you have everything in. So I think even watching some of the early OAC games last weekend, it looks like a lot of the teams made sure they had all of their offensive sets in and their offensive schemes in, and that they were prepared for anything that they'd see. But when you do that, obviously the defensive side of the ball is going to take a little bit of a hit. So you're maybe not quite as ready to play defense the way you want to. And I think I saw that with some of the other OAC teams this week, and I see it with our team as well. So defense and rebounding are a staple here. We've got to become a great field goal percentage defensive team, and we want to rebound the basketball. And so before we even worry about putting it in the hoop, we better stop somebody.
Yeah. So Baldwin Wallace, you open with them Friday night, 7 p.m. here in the Banjo. So, watching film, what'd you see from them? They opened the season, 2 losses against Mount Union. They really played them hard in that second game at Mount Union. So what'd you see there on film?
Sure. BW is extremely well coached. Coach Howell does a great job with them. They're going to be pretty juiced up to play. I mean, they're coming off 2 tough losses to a Mount Union team that's obviously really good. And then they're playing us. So, it's going to be an intense battle like it always is with those guys. We've had a lot of really close games with them over the years. They're doing a lot of the same actions, a lot of the things that, are staples of BW's program. And, obviously the first game they played last week was a little bit of a blowout. I told my staff, you take out Colin Gurley hitting 7 threes in the first half, and that game's probably a lot different ball game. It's probably more like the second game they played. So, They've got plenty of weapons. They got a lot of new faces, and so we've been kind of going over those new faces with our guys a little bit the last couple of days. But it should be a great ball game, and I know our guys will be ready for it. So, what do you need to see from your team in this one? Well, I just want to see them execute all the things we've been working on in practice. Especially with first game, you just want to see your ball club carry over the things that are important to you on both sides of the ball. Want to see just a lot of carryover from practice to the game. That's what we're looking for. And first game of the year, it shouldn't be too hard to get the guys excited to play. I know the banjo is going to be empty, but we'll create the energy, and I think our guys are just going to be super excited to see another opponent.
Well, I'm sure you're excited. I know I'm excited. I'm absolutely sure the guys are excited. So just head over to pioneers.marietta.edu/video, and you can catch the Pioneers there at 7 p.m. Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining me today, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks for having me, Phil. Appreciate it.